I'm joined now by Senator Marco Rubio. I was just with you yesterday when you were urging President Trump to take action in Syria. Your reaction to the news tonight?
It was the right decision for a couple of reasons. The first is, Syria in 2013 signed an agreement that they would get rid of their chemical weapons, and the United States and Russia were supposed to guarantee that. The Russians are lying when they say that sarin gas is not there, because obviously Syria has it and they've used it. And the United States tonight acted to enforce that agreement. The second thing is we have American troops in that region, even in Syria, hundreds of Americans, and this guy's got sarin gas. And so it's in the national security interest to the United States to take away his ability to deliver it. That was the airfield that they conducted the air operation that dropped this poison gas and killed those innocent people. And so this had a clear military component in that objective, and that is to destroy that airfield so he could no longer use it to conduct these sorts of attacks.
We heard President Trump speaking yesterday from the White House, passionate about seeing those images of the children, and then again tonight, somewhat emotional. Your reaction to the president's statement tonight?
Well, that's the difference between being a candidate for president and being a president. And he's now the president of the United States, and he is exposed to images, news, intelligence, and obviously on a human level he was deeply impacted by it, and I think revealed for him who Bashar al-Assad truly is. But again, I think beyond all that, the president, although he was clearly moved, he acted appropriately because Bashar al-Assad is in violation of international United Nations Security Council resolutions, a treaty that he signed to get rid of this, and on top of everything else, he possesses this poison sarin gas with Americans in the region, and we can't allow him to have the capability to use that against us potentially.
Senator, we know that Russia in the past has supported the Assad regime, and we're hearing reports tonight that there may have actually been Russians at the air base where this attack happened. Can you tell us how you think this will impact our relationship with Russia moving forward?
Well, again, if the Russians are in an air base that has sarin gas in it, then they're complicit in what Bashar al-Assad did. I would imagine that through a military-to-military channel, they advised the Russians that this was imminent. It does not seem like the objective of this attack was to kill Russians or even to kill people. It was to destroy an air base so that Assad cannot fly planes from that air base and use it to drop poison gas on innocents. I doubt Russians were there, but if they were, then that means that they're part of this war crime.
And President Trump tonight said this was an important missile strike for our national security. Can you explain why this is so important to safety here at home?
Well, first and foremost, because we have American troops in the region. We have hundreds of American troops in Syria, and there's sarin gas, and he has used it, and he could use it against our troops. And so taking away his capability, or at least diminishing it, is in our national security interest.
Thank you so much, Senator. Appreciate your time tonight on such a busy night.